Here is the truth. For a long time, the first few seconds before stepping on stage, my body betrayed me. Yes. I get the sweaty palms, racing heartbeats, the little voice whispering, "What if you mess this up?" Now, I've never had the kind of stage fright that freezes me in place. I could always deliver once I was on stage, but behind the confidence, the anxiety was real. I remember one event in particular. I was about to walk on stage. My name was mentioned. I mean, of course, the spotlight was ready. The mic was in my hand. And suddenly, my palms got very sweaty. My throat went dry. And I thought, oh, more, what if I forget my lines? What if I go there and fumble? But guess what? I braced up. I walked on stage and I delivered. And maybe you've been there too. Maybe for you, it's even worse. Maybe for you, your legs lock, your voice shakes, and you feel like your mind goes completely blank. But here's the thing, whether it's sweaty palm or full-blown stage fright, it doesn't have to own you. Yes. Because I've learned how to turn these nerves into fuel, in today's video, I'll be sharing exactly how you can finally beat stage fright and build the level of confidence that lets you walk on stage in front of anyone, anywhere, and own the room. Hi there, welcome to yet another video on public speaking and event hosting insights. My name is Peniel Edwin, also known as the Lady Maven, and I post videos to help event hosts, MCs, and public speakers elevate their craft, embrace their unique style, and build confidence on stage. If that sounds like you, then stick around and subscribe because every video here is designed to take your crafts to the next level. Let's start with the truth. Nerves never disappear. Every single great speaker feels it. Even the ones who look cool, calm, and collected on stage. Trust me, their heart is beating out of their chests backstage. Yes, but the difference isn't that they don't feel it. The difference is that they've learned how to use it. Think of it like fire. Fire can burn your house, or it can cook your food, or even refine gold. It's the same energy, but directed differently. That adrenaline, that shaky voice, that sweaty palm is just your body's way of giving you feel. The problem comes when you misinterpret it as weakness. Now, there are two categories of people I've met. One, those like me who get the sweaty palm, pre-stage anxiety, the nerves before stepping out, the racing thoughts, but once the mic is in their hand, they deliver. And then there are those who face crippling stage fright, where the fear is so loud that you can barely hear on stage, and even speaking one line feels impossible. Both are real, both can be conquered, but both require you to stop thinking confidence means no fear. Wrong. Confidence means doing it with fear. Here's the shift that changed everything for me and where my victory started. For years, I thought I'll know I'm confident when I stop feeling nervous. Wrong. That's like saying I'll go to the gym when I'm already fit. Confidence isn't the absence of fear, it's learning to show up in spite of it. So instead of trying to kill my nerves, I started using them. I told myself, this heartbeat, that's the energy I need. This sweaty palm, that's my body charging me up. And the moment I reframed it, the fear lost its grip. Remember what we said in our previous video, confidence doesn't just show up, it's built. And like any muscle, if you don't work it, it weakens. Most people practice wrong. They rephrase in their head quietly or once in front of a mirror, and then they wonder why they still fall apart in front of a live crowd. Let me tell you, I stopped that. I started rephrasing like it was real, out loud, in front of a camera several times, with a mic in my hand, several times, even in front of friends and family. That's awkward, yeah? But doing it made me track my progress. And after every event, I wrote down and still write down what works. Confidence doesn't come from hoping you'll do well. It comes from proving yourself over and over that you can. Now, this is where your breakthrough lies. It's realizing it's not about you at all. That constant fear, what if I mess up? What if I forget my lines? What if they laugh at me? It's fueled by one thing, your ego. When I shifted focus to the audience, everything changed because here's the truth. Your audience isn't waiting for you to fail. No, they want you to succeed. They want to laugh. They want to learn. They want to connect. When you step on stage and make it about them and not you, your fear shrinks. You can't be scared and generous at the same time. You have to pick a struggle. All right, we'll talk about the mindset shift, but let's get real for a second, because when your palm gets sweaty, your mindset alone won't save you. So here are 5 tips you can use instantly the next time you're on stage. So write them down. Number one, plant and breathe. First, anchor yourself. Plant your feet. Take slow breaths. Fear makes us rush, but grounding slows you down and screams confidence before you even speak. And number two, no apologies. One of my mentors had told me earlier on that I should not apologize unnecessarily, especially for things I do not have control over. So stop apologizing. Don't walk on stage saying, I'm sorry, I'm nervous, oh, please bear with me, or I'll try my best, oh, it's my first time. You've lost them already. Instead, start bold, start with energy, start with instant connection. And number three, use those nerves. Yes, use the nerve. Channel your nerve. Move with purpose. Gesture with your hands. Don't pace like someone who is confused. Step when it matters and the energy becomes present. Four, expect chaos. Yes, prepare for disaster, prepare for the worst. If the mic fails, or the screen goes off, or mic goes off, make fun of it, laugh about it. Yes, it all makes it up. Confidence is just preparation in disguise. And before you know it, the tension is gone. And five, practice. You practice not to look perfect, but to look natural. Record yourself. Yes, cringe. Look when you look cringe at it if you like. But guess what? You will improve. And that's how confidence grows. Plant, start bold, use your nerve, expect chaos, real practice, practice in real time. That's how you transform sweaty palms into commanding presence. Now, let me tell you the truth. The biggest enemy of confidence is not fear, it's being unprepared. Yeah. Why walk into an event with zero preparation, no idea about the program, no idea who the VIPs are? You're not even sure how to pronounce the guest names. And then you wonder why the anxiety crushes you. Preparation gives you freedom. When you know the flow, the names, the jokes, the backup plans, your brain can relax. You can always improvise. You can have fun. Confidence isn't born on stage, it is built before you even get there. Let me give you a weapon. Have you noticed that the best speakers don't just talk, they tell stories? That's because stories shift attention from you to the message. Now, here's a trick. Your story doesn't need to be epic, no. It just needs to be relatable. Stories humanize you, they relax the audience, and when the audience is relaxed, you're relaxed too. Bear this in mind, stage fright thrives on tension. The more serious you are about being perfect, the worse it gets. But guess what? Humor cuts that tension like a knife. Now, let me be clear. I'm not saying turn into a stand up comedian or become AY. I'm saying be playful. Use safe humor, for example. Well, they told me to keep it short, but that's funny because I already planned a 3 hour speech. The crowd just laughs. And guess what? They are relaxed. You also. You're relaxed. And suddenly your nerves grow smaller. Confidence isn't about being serious. No. It's about being human. Now, as we wind this up, let me tell you the role of your body language in conquering stage fright. Did you know that your body can trick your brain? Yes, it can. Stand tall, shoulders back. Your posture and the way you carry yourself on stage speaks about you, and it helps you in conquering stage fright. So moving your body and making gestures, smiling to the crowd, all this changes the mood. I mean, initially when you first start, you could be afraid, sometimes afraid of the mic, sometimes afraid of the audience. But when you gesture, use pauses, move, even if the nerves is saying, oh, I'm nervous. Your body is saying, I belong here, and the brain follows. Here is a trick to connect to your audience, and the fastest way is to stop thinking about yourself, rather engage them. Ask questions, use call and response, even something as simple as, how is everyone doing? When the audience responds, you instantly feel supported, and it's no longer you versus them, it's you with them, and that shift is everything. Today, I can stand on any stage in front of hundreds of thousands and feel excitement instead of fear. Do I still get the nerves? Yes, I do. But now I see them as fear. That's the transformation from victim of fear to master of it. And if I can do it, sweaty palms, yes, shaky voice, anxiety, and all, so can you. But here is the urgency. Every time you let fear win, you're not just missing one moment, you're missing the future. The stage doesn't wait, opportunities doesn't wait. You either step up or get left behind. So whether you're like me, anxious but able to perform, or somebody completely frozen by fear, here is what I need you to remember. Don't fight the nerves, channel them. Don't practice safe, practice real. Don't make it about you, make it about them. That's how I finally beat stage fright and learned to speak with confidence. And you can also. If this hits you, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and join this amazing family. Also share with other MCs or speakers who need to hear this. Because the stage doesn't belong to the fearless, it belongs to the ones who step up anyway. I look forward to reading your comments in the comment section below, and please make sure to subscribe. Bye.